Let's see what we have available. PGC won't be there. Looks like that. I think so to be. Jump here, Crowley.
I have theories related to the act title.
What theory?
How many fathers have we seen on screen?
Everyone can be a daddy.
We're gonna have to kill Abraham's dad.
This is the ultimate sin,
Yeah,
being a
Jewish
Jew.
guy. Yeah, that would really bring the
That's the
story to a clean
message.
close. So the Nazi wizards and demons around. The ultimate bad guy is a Jewish father.
Jewish father who was in a concentration camp.
Yeah, he should have
He
stayed
has to
there
be
apparently.
stopped.
Yeah, scumbag.
They were trying to protect us.
I could work for fucking VT Paradox at that point if I said that.
Yeah.
Their fucking VTM 5e shit. The real bad guys were the Jews in the concentration camps.
They were using majesty to make the Nazis keep them there.
It was safer there. They got fed and they got kept clothed during the war. Where's the fucking observer pod? Looking new. If you see the observer pod, when I move you guys up. Maybe it's down here actually. Nope, it's not. Did it just disappear? The fuck? I can't move you guys over. Do you see the observer pod? You just see
No.
yourself. So it must have deleted it.
I don't see either.
I see an observer pod
Oh, no.
in the room with Mari and Lisbeth.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what it is.
It's a new one. Okay. So let's go down one. Well, actually, is there anyone you want to bring with you on your mission? Any NPCs you'd like to bring with you on your mission?
We're going for the high
Hard
strength
target.
target, right? The hard. It wouldn't be bad to get another obfuscate boy on this team. Ramon might want to ask his dad.
Who, Gilbert?
Yeah.
And Gilbert. Quick roll. He's not doing great on.
It's okay, I can give him some. What? I got 10.
Do Crowley or John, you want to ask anyone?
Remember, guys, we're on hard mode.
Yeah, she asked Jack for help already, and he's not doing it. She might ask Trenton.
Trenton?
Yeah.
He doesn't like Nazis. That's a point in our favor.
Make a present persuasion or manipulation persuade. I guess we didn't have present set up as. We'll do it the old way for this. Do present persuasion plus. Hold on. Plus 3. Oh, that's composure. That's actually a good composure check. Though. What the fuck? We'll see. Ah, but you beat it. Hey, Trenton will help. Hold on. I'll bring him over. And does Jean Pierre want anyone?
I'm having a hard time thinking of anyone that would seem appropriate to ask here.
Can we look to see who's in Elysium?
Do a in politics. It's like, where the hell is Elysium? Is Amsterdam Elysium? Okay. Well, Jean-Pierre is aware of Olga being in Elysium.
We could get the band back together.
I don't know what band you're talking about, but
Jack. At least it's pretty late now. A lot of people are gone find the werewolf, so.
let's get Jack.
Well, Jack, as he said to Crowley, probably wouldn't go easily, but you guys can convince him to go if you want. If you do want to talk to him directly, but he isn't inclined to going to this mission. Wait a minute. Oh, Trenton. You also have Sabat you could call on too, if you wanted.
I
And
do
the other
think we should
court,
try
you
and.
have, hold on, let me see.
Is Innocenza on the table?
Innocenza is available at the other Elysium, yeah. Or at the Dark Citadel, yeah.
I mean, he has more experience with her most characters, so yeah, I can see him trying for
Okay.
that.
Dark
Makes sense.
Citadel. It's called Sabat Dark Citadel. I do like they changed the way you can go to maps now. That's much better. It's one good change they made.
Oh, like how you can.
The drop down.
Yeah,
Better
that
now.
is so much nicer.
I mean, as long as a trade off for all the shitty stuff done, but it's
Yeah.
an improvement.
All they have to do is let us search for maps or organize them.
And well, safe at Elysium. You guys called them the night before. All these people the night before, so that you can set them up. Let me do their roll. Okay, okay. Becomes 7. He becomes 8. Forgot how long her name.
I forgot that she had that custom art.
She just got
Just got it?
like after the game had put one on. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
looks really nice.
You didn't see the full version?
I don't think I probably did, but it's been a while.
Here. It's in OC. Okay.
Oh, nice. There's so much detail there for how it's
Well, the
all
black
black.
light, yeah. Kyle's really good at making black not just to be a blob. Like she's really good at shading. Okay, let's see. Her will is. Jeez. What fucking sense? She is the most composed and resolved around. Oh, I know why. Okay. Because of her backstory.
Oh, it doesn't involve eating people.
Huh?
Involve eating people.
You get attributes up that way. You had to think about what she was before she was all this. You remember, like way back,
When she was like some kind of flesh monster.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Innocent, Gilbert. I mean, okay, hunt rolls. Jean Pierre.
Dex stealth.
Before it.
Oh, down a blood, up a will, right?
Yeah. Seven health person.
It'll take 4.
All right. Armand.
Same deck stealth.
Well, full.
That's it. Thanks for the
Corelli.
one blood.
I think she'll strong arm someone a bit and use strength weaponry.
Brawl. Sorry, weaponry. Okay, go for it.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
There you go. She strong armed several people, it seems. Alright, Trenton. He needs a heal up. Hold on. We will get into a brawl. Alright then. This is an exceptional.
This is some good hunting tonight. I'm so used to pressing 0 to make the symbol.
Can you just not do that now?
You just have to.
Remove
Yeah,
it
now
and
you
put
just
it
have
back?
to remove it and put
I'll
it back
spend
by
0.
clicking it.
It's not worth it. Okay.
0 is basically 10. Because normally when I have 0, I just remove it.
Do a dex stealth for Gilbert. Okay. He will. Okay, let's see. Does he make a check? He'll take 5. I'll take 4. Great, but pretty high humanity. I'm pretty. Gilbert. Yeah. Okay. And Shenza will deceptively seem like a weak, innocent girl loitering around outside. Manipulation into expression. Jesus Christ. Does she have striking? She does. Well, she's full.
Dude, what is going on today?
Well, she rolled 12, so it's
To be, yeah, it is a little more likely.
okay. So
March of the Blood.
everyone been gathered. They've eaten. Let's see. Got to the meeting. I really need an observer right now. Guys.
Was Trenton always the Mara?
Shouldn't be the Mar at all. I think it's because I was scrolling through tags and he got clicked on that one. Damar is
Catherine, right?
Yeah.
Just figured she might have passed down her title or something.
Nah. Oh, it's Kate's here. Okay.
Just to watch for now.
Okay. Keep her. Then. Alright. Their meeting room to discuss what to do.
I hope y'all don't mind. Enlisted the aid of Miss Inza here as a more sort of magic for our cause. For those situations in which my spiritual divinations would not be sufficient.
As long as we're working together, I suppose I don't see a problem with it.
The fuck's he talking about? Spiritual divinations. No one's sitting down, I'll fucking take a seat then. Trenton plops down his seat. Oh, it's all this thing.
John Pierre will lean against the wall.
Perhaps getting more chairs was not such a bad idea.
Trenton kicks his feet up. Folds his hands behind his head.
We're ready in like 10 minutes.
For Belle?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe we're still waiting on a few people, so... Or at least another person, at least. I can tell you our plans now as they are. You've selected a high-risk facility to invade, I believe.
We
Well, as I say, there is more than one way to skin a cat. Infiltration will be up to you. You can attempt to sneak in as a soldier. I can find you uniforms for that. There is also other means of occupation there. There are a few pencil pushers that you could slip in among, doing routine work until you can find your target. There's also, in addition to this, a comfort quarter that you may find work in if you wish, again, until you can slip past the defenses. Or you can simply skulk about, as I believe some of you are most talented in.
Yes, I do believe skulking would be best for myself.
I believe skulking would suffice as well. I have nothing against the idea, though I suppose it is a bit dangerous given lack of their precautions against this sort of nefarious act. There are certain precautions, though this facility is not particularly difficult for infiltration of the kindred kind to an extent. I believe there is another level to it, beneath it, one that has potentially dangerous information in it, but ascertaining that beyond what I know its existence is difficult, to say the least. Surveillance there may prove dangerous if you are not careful.
Though I am loath to split us apart overly much, I do believe then perhaps it would be a good idea for Gilbert and myself to attempt to do some scouting and plan out a suitable entrance for our comrades.
I think that could work here. It's about what I was thinking.
Are you all... Sorry, go ahead.
How do you intend to infiltrate? Whether or not you find what you're looking for, the subterfuge.
I suppose my thought is that we should see which areas are least guarded, least likely to have unwanted listeners. So those of us with more pleasant faces can speak to others about finding our target. Or perhaps we will get lucky and some simple eavesdropping will do.
I don't know shit about no fucking, what was it, subterfuge? I'm here to blow shit up, kill Nazis if I can. likely in that order.
Eavesdropping is my area of expertise. I blend in amongst the bureaucrats.
And we'll
That
get
I
you
have no
necessary
doubt.
papers. And I will get you necessary papers. That is not a problem.
Well, I suppose, Trenton, if you do not believe that subterfuge would be your forte, perhaps it is best you wait in the wings, so to speak. So if things go loud, well, then you can make them get really loud.
Perhaps I can help in a little way, if possible. If Trenton wants to cause an explosion, I can help him escape from it and lure out the enemy.
Oh, a distraction. That is an excellent idea. So long as we can be sure that it will draw attention away from us, then yes, I believe that is a good idea.
Yeah, I can make a big fucking explosion.
Right. So, to be clear, perhaps we should all go over our parts in this. Trenton will seek to create, as he says, a big fucking explosion. And, Inocenza will provide him cover with which to escape. This drawing out the attention of potential guardsmen and other unnecessary parties. My sire and myself will infiltrate the area early on to see if we can find good routes, ones that will not be flooded with guards or unwanted observers, and see if we can hear any good information about our target. Jean-Pierre will have the proper papers as a gift from Lieutenant Weiss, and he will be able to eavesdrop and work along the bureaucrats. Well, that leaves you, Crowley. Where do you believe you would fit best in our plan?
Y'all gonna be coming in through the comfort sector?
I suppose that could work. I think it might be best if I am able to be of assistance in case it goes bad for you and Gilbert.
I suppose the problem may be in your weapon being easily moved into position, yes, Miss Crowley. You use a spy-handed, do you not?
Yeah, that's right.
It's a very large weapon. Perhaps one of the infiltration team can carry it in for you, at which point, once we get down to business, as it may be, you can be rewarded with your weapon.
Alright, I like that plan.
It is far easier to hide such a blade with obfuscation.
Okay, I'm here.
I believe I hear Belle outside.
That's what she said. Okay, I'm here. That's what she said. Before you do your stuff, then, Belle, let's do a hunt roll. So you go down a blood up a will. 9.
Ooh, she didn't get anything.
Okay, well, luckily, pretty high blood still. And
Everyone else got exceptionals. Except Gilbert, I think.
Belle entered. We were just going over the path or the plans of infiltration. Do you have a preferred method of aiding the others between pretending to be a prostitute, pretending to be a pencil pusher, or a soldier? Or simply slipping in when the chaos begins?
Choices, choices. I already have a hand at securing the pleasure for other men, so I suppose I will stay there.
I believe that is the best choice. After all, it will mean that Crowley has support.
Belle's expression falls a little bit when Crowley's name is mentioned. Ah. So I am to babysit?
No, you are to work together.
That is entirely up to her.
It is up to the both of you, regardless of any disagreements you may have. I understand that when we were discussing this plan, you preferred one that was slightly less dangerous. Do not make it more risky by bringing up disagreements in the middle of our mission. I beseech you.
I have no qualm with danger. I have a problem with stupidity.
Then I suppose you should have no issue getting along with us all.
You all know. Either way, I will do my part.
Good.
It's a lot of fucking attitude on that Jippo, isn't it?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
It's a lot of fucking attitude on that Jippo, isn't it?
That Jim.
She grins at Trenton. Would you like to see more?
Shrugs. Sure.
She loses interest in him almost immediately.
Shrugs again.
Like, look, mate, I'm easy. I just want to blow some shit up.
The fuck, these fucking sat few shitties. Okay, let's see. Pleasure of bureaucrat. So no one's going to soldier. So Bell and Crowley in the pleasure corridor. Jean-Pierre's gonna try and be a pencil pusher. Skulkers, we got Gilbert. And distraction force is Innocenza and alright, let's oh, these assignments, everyone's agreement.
Jean-Pierre looks between Armand and Gilbert. So, y'all's gonna be carrying the gun for me. Don't need a rifle around the office.
I will be the one to move your weapons into position, sure, certainly. Although I am not fond of fighting, I will try my best to be of assistance.
Yes. If we can manage this execution with little bloodshed, then that would be ideal, but better to be prepared, as you say.
Alright. If no one has anything else they want to do, start getting this thing on the road. Here. 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 Jump here, it's here. I will give you this will be difficult, but I believe it will work. It is a matter of having things in position at the right time. Once the explosion goes off, you will need to begin to move in on your target.
No doubt they will call for reinforcements once it goes off.
So we had better be in place before that.
It sound like that. Oh, don't be. I don't give a fuck. All right. Here we go. Gilbert and Armand will go in first. Once they go inside, I will begin a round counter for how much time they have to get back to keep things in line with the plan.
Okay, cool.
Hold on. They arrive at the camp. One second.
Oh, golly.
Give me a stealth roll.
Assume
Plus your
obfuscate.
own- obfuscate.
Yeah. Definitely gonna put a will into this. Putting in a will takes it to 11. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Well, that is exceptional.
Hell yeah. That's a very fitting Gestapo pog.
Put a will in. And he does get an exception. That's the way it works.
That's
Dice
how
don't
numbers
matter.
work. 5 more dice? Too bad. And a bunch of 10s.
Still nothing. It means there was even more rolls that happened. I didn't actually do anything. They stealth.
I'm glad we didn't go loud. Holy shit.
At this point, we start the time. It's what? 3 seconds a turn?
Yeah.
Okay, give you 20 rounds. Let's try it. Did it work? No. Let's
One of you just need to get behind the officer and give him a of. If count as initiating combat, you'll stay stealth.
Oh, we need to throw a bunch of barrels out
What's
of our
your,
inventory.
Oh, do your initiative.
Sure thing.
Sorry, what was that? Gilbert is... It doesn't have any speed boost. That is wrong. That is better. Wrong dice system. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so your turns for shared movement is 5. Yes. Touch movement is 5 or 10. Armand.
Alright, same thing. Can you double move freely and obfuscate if you...
Yeah, you can.
Okay, wasn't sure. So that gets him to 10. Let's see what's around here. He'll keep pace at first. We'll only hurry if we need to.
Armand.
Is the door like right in front of us?
It's open.
Okay.
Roll
then yeah.
a wits composure.
That is... Oof.
Oh, you can do this. It's not a trained observer though. Wow.
Gilbert, you're a spy!
Hey, you think you'd be a trained observer? It's not.
Did his XP go up over the break?
Nah. You guys are game. They overhear the Gestapo officer up in the distance talking, but it's hard to hear exactly what he's saying. He mentioned something about an important individual arriving soon, but that's it.
Okay, good to
Yeah.
put that in the back of our brain.
Going inside.
Are the Nazis outside, like, doing marching drills?
Yeah, there's
okay.
drilling. Oh, wow. I made a boneheaded error.
Using the new lighting?
No, I just didn't cover I said... Okay, should be good. Almost. Okay. There we go. Inside.
Alrighty.
And Gilbert. Mine.
He'll double move this time. He'll go. Is this door open or closed?
Open,
actually? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He'll.
Good. That should be split up.
Hmm.
Pass to the left and pass to the right.
So they're 12 seconds in right now.
Yes.
We meet back here in 30 seconds.
Naturally.
10 rounds. Armand wants to head back here.
So then
He'll go right.
Yeah, come on. Gilbert's gonna go left.
Is this Gestapo officer just chilling?
He's just standing around.
Okay, then he'll keep moving.
Alright, Gilbert. Do a quick check. Okay, Armand.
Is this the door right here?
They door yet.
Okay, then I guess the question is, are any doors open?
It is not open.
Okay. You will try to open it just a bit.
Deck stealth.
Do you count obfuscating that? I forget if it's...
No.
Okay.
Okay. The Gestapo officer shifts a little, but he doesn't turn in Armand's direction. It's just an mess hall, but
Okay.
there's no one inside it.
Alright, on to the I guess that's his turn, so...
Okay. Gilbert.
French names are bullshit.
He's actually a Gilbert. He's English. And told me they hated the French, so he's definitely a Gilbert.
Guillaume.
De la Tour du Tree. The first French accent.
Is that STN, I think?
Beyond. Okay. Oh, jeez. Didn't go this one. Oh, that's an air with a wall. Okay.
Are we supposed to still just see the...
Can't see, you can only see Armand at this point.
I just see the mess hall, I think.
So,
Okay.
okay. Alright, Armand.
Keep going, Dad. He can just make it to here with normal movement, so...
Okay.
I guess actually he'll double move so that way he can try and open the door next turn.
Okay. Armand.
He's gonna sneaky this door open. Then he'll put a will into it.
Stealth.
Oh,
You stop officer does not react.
alright. Oh no, well I guess that's... Are these doors as well, or windows to outside?
Door to door.
Okay. I guess he can get that on the way back if he needs to. So he'll...
And go in.
Yeah. And then his turn ends in front of there, because he opened the door at the start.
What else we got here? Gotta move someone to another map now. Actually, make a check. Excellent. It's decent. Put a blood in. And oh,
Ooh,
well then. All right.
dice do matter.
Okay. Meanwhile, where's our mind going now? Oh,
He'll try and open this downward door.
downward facing door.
I was just
My brain immediately went to that, yeah. Oh, stairwell. This place has so many areas. He needs to... I can't move through the threshold.
Okay.
Going upstairs probably isn't the best idea. Does see some offices. Okay, yeah, that's just...
Okay, Gilbert does his thing. I can just make his roll really right now.
Whew.
He's fine.
Coasting.
Yeah, he's okay. Alright, in fact, it gets to go with Armand.
Don't move up to here. Oh. These guys don't have names. I don't know if they need to.
Hey, you know what? This is a stupid fucking change.
Because they made it fucking weird.
See.
because I'm weird.
See.
The good guys. Are we just continuing with Armand?
Yeah, sorry, Miss.
Okay, cool. He's gonna keep heading down this way, so that was another round.
1 second, 'cause I'm fixing this. A lot of people don't have names. Terrible. Annoying. I wish they had the one button at the top that was like show all for everything. It was like, okay, you click on this, every field is revealed.
I think in game settings or
I
like
put it on
campaign
now
settings.
in Chronica, and I just worth it. But you can't do lighting that way because if you do lighting that way, it'll make things you put down have lighting as well. Like
Which sucks.
yeah, like
I
Ross
wanted
had
to
an
have
entire
everything
game
like-
fucked up that way because she was like, "Why is it?" I was like, "Oh, your light source is every tile you put down now." A really
Yeah.
stupid design. Okay, so remind. Okay.
You can, if this is open, then
You can push this. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, it's just a meeting area.
guess that would be his 20. So he
Okay.
can. Alphonse Reichert. This guy look. I mean, he looks notable. His fucking SS up the
He is an
yazoo.
SS
but-
officer. It seems to be behind a desk writing.
Okay, then I guess his next turn he'll move in here and try and see what he's writing.
All right, go ahead.
Are those human heads mounted
Down
on the wall?
there are human heads.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh,
I know you're a Nazi, but come on.
Well, he doesn't be in this.
I know you're Nazi, but be less.
do an int science.
Okay,
Int medicine.
Oh, that's not a bad roll, actually. Oh, apparently it is.
Well, he doesn't notice anything particular about the heads on the wall.
Just
Okay.
the skull shape. It's familiar.
Well, go ahead.
Would getting here be enough to try and see what he's writing?
It'll take a penalty. It'll be
Because it'd be upside down.
Yeah, it'll be a wits investigation or composure -1.
Alright. We'll put a will into this for the good of... Oh, come on. Oh, man.
But look, it's just too difficult to read upside down, unfortunately.
Alright, he will, the next round then, he will try and get a look from here.
Okay, same roll, but +1 now. Rather just your normal.
Dude, oh!
You have no luck.
This is not a good sesh.
Fawn shifts in his chair slightly, but he keeps writing. Okay. It's your last. I mean, you can go as you want to, but that's 10. So.
Can he look at this map here?
Yeah, it's just a map of Amsterdam.
Okay. Damn.
No, sorry. This is Amsterdam. This is the map of the Western
Like
Front.
Nazi Europe.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm trying to think. Is this? I don't know if SS officers wear name tags.
I'll say, do a wits composure.
Okay. Same as before.
Jeff.
Oh my gosh. Armand enters this room and puts on his clown
How many
shoes.
have you rolled so far? 10, 14. Oh no, it's 19 D10 rolls.
Wow.
Guys, if you include the next one, the 24, one success on 24 dice at this point, to be clear.
What in the world?
Jeez. Good God. That would be getting a 1. Getting a 1. Like, what the fuck?
I guess on the bright side, he hasn't noticed anything yet.
Yeah, he hasn't noticed anything. So, yeah, you got an exceptional on your obfuscate. Okay, what's he trying to do now?
I guess he'd sold Gilbert, he'd meet up in like 4 more rounds, so he'll move out, having not gleamed anything from this dude.
Okay. Do what's composure on the way out.
Okay. 2 on 28.
He does notice that this table is interesting as he goes by it. And he realizes that there's just a human flesh flayed across it. Actually.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. You can be back up there if you want.
I thought that was leather.
It is leather.
Yeah, I guess.
Human leather. It's
Oh my God.
Yeah, he'll meet up back there.
Okay, you guys will. That part. Down. Actually, I can decide. The others inside. Alright, so Crowley, Bell, and John join. We've gathered a bit of information, I believe. Well, mine was to care what you care to tell what you've seen first.
I fear I was not able to gather much useful intelligence, save that there is an SS officer in the southeastern halls who has a collection of human heads and a table with man's flesh stretched over it. I do not think he is our target, but I cannot be certain. Other than that, many of the Gestapo pencil pushers are working. The dining hall is unoccupied.
The potential target of interest in the southern quadrant is important. I found my way into that area beneath the surface that Lieutenant Weiss mentioned. This is a very strange location, meant to hold something, though I'm not certain as to what. There are also the elite Nazi soldiers down there. I believe they're called a Sturman. They are somewhat rare, I believe, though I was able to obfuscate myself beyond their perception. In addition, there's a barracks not terribly far in the western quadrant, and a comfort area that you'll be seen to. I did not investigate overly much down in that area, I'm afraid.
Understood.
I suppose that we can shadow either one of you.
Well, Gilbert, you are carrying the weapons. Would you like to shadow Bell and Crowley, and I can go with Jean-Pierre?
Certainly.
And he will he'll go to take Jean-Pierre's rifle from
Alright.
Gilbert.
Divide you up now. Bell and Crowley are to report Madame Metternich, and Jean-Pierre is to report to Alphonse Reichardt.
Oh no!
So,
Is there gonna be a language barrier here for Crowley?
She has
Possibly.
multilingual Dutch, and that's it. So
I guess we don't know.
Oh
We
god.
don't know what Metternich speaks, but we'll see.
Okay. Before they go in, Belle's gonna look Crowley up and down.
They have been given appropriate attire. They are willing to wear it. Just isn't too risky. It's like party time wear more than.
Yeah. Bella's going to try and use a little camouflage on them, like in a way where changing their features just a bit so they might be unrecognizable if they come face to face with these people again down the road.
What's she using to do that?
She can use chemistry for illusions, right?
I don't think it'll work that way.
Okay, never mind.
I think that's both a
That was
obfuscate
vicissitude,
thing
right?
and also vicissitude thing. I think.
Okay, no big deal.
Okay. Who wants to do theirs first? I guess roll initiative.
Let's see it, JP.
Let me reset this because it's not necessary now. Alright, so John P will go first. Jean-Pierre is given a suit like the other pencil pushers. Sent on his way.
Does Jean-Pierre know the name of the guy he's reporting to?
Yes.
Okay. If he mentions it, then
Yes, and talk before you get there.
I assume Armand would have mentioned that in the report.
he didn't get the guy's name, but he knows
Oh.
he was in the pencil pusher zone.
If I may take a leap of logic, I've investigated this area where the other bureaucrats are. Be very careful with the man you're reporting to. If I'm correct, then that would be the man with the row of severed heads and table with human skin.
Well, I don't plan to do overly much talking so much as listening, so I will provide few opportunities to create such mistakes.
All right. I'll have your back. I don't know if we need a code word, but if things get loud, I'm here.
Right. Jump here is free to move as he wishes.
He can walk along the wall, actually, see if he overhears any murmuring.
They're just typing. Here's the constant clicking of them typing.
Is the door just open?
It's open, yeah.
Alright, then he'll walk in. Without hesitating, that would look suspicious.
What do you do upon entering?
He introduces himself, the name on his papers.
Anything else he does?
No.
Alright. So he enters and he says his name is Egbert Vels. Alphonse stops writing and looks up at him slowly.
He does the salute.
Oh, no. Yeah, actually, he does it after he looks up, he does it, okay. You must be the new arrival.
The new royal?
Arrival. What languages does Jean-Pierre speak?
English, French, and Dutch.
Okay, so Dutch is fine. I should apologize. My Dutch is not so good. This language, as you call it, is passably understandable to me. Regardless, he sits back. We have a need for more workers as of late. This camp's productivity has exceeded the expectations of the doctor.
The doc. Which doc is this camp?
There is only one doctor we mention in the Amsterdam. Are you a recent arrival from France or something of the sort?
Does my accent give me away so easy?
It must be. They tell me the hunting is good in France. What do you make of it?
There are less wolves than there used to be. It's fine hunting, I suppose.
She lets wolves?
Yeah.
Wolves. I don't hunt wolves. and something more nefarious, more dangerous, more cunning in its deceitful ways. Wolves are cowardly, but they are not inherently evil, not like my prey. He looks toward the wall. What do you think? I enjoy mounting them after they have been captured in the wild.
Anything special about these men?
Roll
Oh,
it,
all
medicine.
male heads or
Male, they're all male. Actually, let's roll medicine. In medicine. They all have shaved heads also.
I guess chance die.
Okay, do you have science? Medicine or science will work. Or, I suppose, a
I have
wits, empathy would work too.
I do have wits empathy.
Yeah, that would work.
In
And
dots are
you'd be
just
ascertaining what he means more than seeing it for yourself. Nope. It doesn't pick up on his meaning. You don't seem impressed with my fine handiwork. The common Jew, you know, is a quarrelsome creature, predisposed to beliefs in its individuality. They call themselves the chosen people, in fact. What are they chosen for but making my war look a bit more Semitic, yes? Men, women, children, they're all the same in the end. They break, and then, well, as you can see, they decorate. He gives a smile at that. It has no humor in his eyes, seem duller for the effort.
well, any good hunter should be prideful of his trophy collection.
Indeed. I have a gypsy skin table over there, if you must know. Finely crafted by my own hand.
Oh, what's your weapon of choice for these hunts?
Depends on which kind of Jew I am hunting down in particular. I like to use a knife, to be honest. It makes a cleaner incision. And if you kill them in a kosher way, they have less time to struggle in the end. It makes it a more enjoyable endeavor. But
A
there's something
gypsy's a
about
kind of
fear.
Jew. I'm not up to date on the latest science.
General degenerates, miscreants, subhumans like the Slavs, but less prone to deception of their appearances. I mean, after all, a Jew or a Slav can pretend to be a human, but the gypsies in their rodentine ways are predisposed to exposing themselves as nothing more than creatures, fit for nothing more than consumption, eradication, extermination. But enough about the fun of this camp. You're here to do work, so work you shall. If you perform well enough, you will be given a special prize in visiting the comfort quarter on my dime. Of course, that is after you report to Colonel Stabler. You get that because, well, you're the new guy, and you have no say in the matter.
He said Colonel Stable.
Yes.
Noted.
Well, be about your work. I have more writing to get into.
Well, hopefully with time, I'll learn some more latest sciences from you.
And speaking of, have you ever seen what happened if you were to take a rabid weasel, Right. And place him in a bag over a Jew's head.
Well, for a second, I thought you went into a metaphor there. You have first-hand experience then.
Of course. Well, I'm still running trials, you see. So far, it's inconclusive. Perhaps I'll find out soon enough.
A rabbit weasels easy come by than rabbit bats. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want to waste any more of your time.
Good. Don't. Alright, he's free to go do some pencil. What will be your role that you have to make?
You get like office small talk. Is there a water cooler?
You can try engaging small talk with somebody. You just do your work.
It's
It's up
working
to you.
hard or hardly working.
I don't think he's going to initiate small talk so much as listen for it.
Roll manipulation subterfuge.
I'll put a will into it.
Alright. As he sits down and starts working, the man beside him clears his throat. I see you had the misfortune of a conversation that extended beyond its necessary limits with Mr. Reichardt.
Well, it wasn't so bad. He's an informed gentleman, if nothing else.
The man is a monster. What else would you call someone that plays with their food so delightfully?
Well, the world takes all sorts.
No, it doesn't. There's nothing necessary about cruelty. We do what we must because the Fuhrer says we must. But when you act as a depraved individual against an animal, you reveal yourself to be an animal all the same. But there's the sentiment from oh, my brain went blank. Holy shit. Wow, how fucking absolutism. Word.
Wait, what about absolutism?
Philosopher.
Kierkegaard.
No, close.
Kant.
Yes, contact was.
Okay.
Just a good
It's
place.
Kantian. It's the Kantian premise.
Kantian.
Oh,
Philosophy big in this camp?
I am a well-read man, if you must know. Very educated beyond the norm.
So, how does such an educated man such as yourself end up as a pencil pusher at a desk
What is wrong with
under a
working
monster?
for the Reich?
Well, shouldn't you have a higher position?
No. I get the position I am given and I earn to work. Do you find this in some way a disagreeable occupation, Mr.
Vels. And you are?
Roll a presence persuasion.
Can I do socialize instead?
Yeah, sure. However, But yes, I'm a well-read man, if you must know. Anyway, get back to work. And there's a token in it if you win, you know. Madame Metinic's girls are well trained.
So I've heard.
You have to roll a int academics or int academics is the best thing I think. And science.
Pull back into the. I'm going with academics. Pull more from that deep reservoir of will.
Alright. Because you use the will, he will have worked hard enough and thoroughly enough to where he'll have the lead. So as he's working, we'll shift over to Comfort Zone Squad. Has been told me with Madame Metin. Did they want to talk for the...
I'm just trying to find us on the map.
Or on the left.
Got it. I suppose a code word would be a smart thing to have. Perhaps a warning sound from you, Gilbert.
A burning... Oh, yes, of course. Well, I should be obfuscated, yes, if I were to... Why am I speaking German? If I were to speak with, any sound at all, I'm afraid it might reveal my position.
Well, could you not, knock on a door or knock a book off a shelf?
Yes?
That would do.
Okay.
Should we need to vacate or meet up with the others for some reason?
I'll be certain to draw your attention as best I can.
Thank you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I hope so. And they'll be ready to go in.
Alright. Make your ways down.
Up the stairs or down the hall? Okay, gotcha. Is this the door over here?
It's in the bottom.
Okay. After you, darling.
Might be worth I'll let you lead. Think you speak German? I don't.
That is fine. They may speak Dutch, and I don't, so we will have to rely on one another.
She nods her head.
Please, go ahead. Ladies first. She smiles.
She'll check this door first. I shall knock.
Okay, hold on. You may enter.
What language was she
Spoken in
saying?
Dutch.
Okay. Belle sighs silently and gestures for Crowley.
She'll go in.
Entering, they find a woman sitting on the couch, smoking an extended cigarette. She's looking into the fire. Do a wit composure. +2. Belle recognized it immediately, but Crowley also gets it. She's dressed up as someone that's trying to appear similar to Cuddly Van Dalen. She has her style. She's been styled like her.
Belle reaches out and grabs Crowley's arm and whispers excitedly in German and says Godeliva's name, as if she's starstruck.
Oh no, darling, you have been mistaken. I merely have a similar comportment, that's all I'm told. You must be the new girls.
Belle will shy a little bit behind Crowley and whisper again, and lament that she doesn't speak Dutch.
Are you difficult of hearing? Shall I try a different language for you, perhaps?
She doesn't understand Dutch as well.
And what language does she speak? May I ask?
German?
Well, of course I can speak German. She'll look at Belle. Can you understand me now, darling?
Oh, perfectly. I apologize for... you just look so... No apologies.
Delightful, darling, but you must save it for your customers. You're so very fresh, actually. She looks them over. 1 second. Step 1. Hold on.
If it helps, Bella's actively trying to look a little more uncertain, demure, new to this.
Not what she noticed.
Okay.
Have you come down with some form of sickness, darling? Your skin color's a bit cold. She looks at them more closely.
Belle's gonna activate Flush of Life.
It's a blood point.
That's fine.
Yeah, Crowley will do the same.
She looks at them again. Put them close to the fire. It appears that maybe they're just getting a bit of color back into them. Oh, that's much better. Now then, I trust you have no problem with this kind of work.
I think we wouldn't be here if that was the case.
Darling, people come here for all sorts of reasons. Liking their work isn't necessarily one of them.
She shrugs.
But, well, we'll see how you serve just fine. Although, since you're new, perhaps I should introduce you to Lieutenant or Colonel Stabler. That would be wise. Fresh picking. Rykard might dislike it, but I really don't care. Are you ready to begin working?
Yes, madam.
Then you wait in your place, and I'll see that word reaches him about you presently. Okay. You can ask any questions you want before she sends you away.
Crowley doesn't have anything.
I'm thinking. No, I don't have anything, sorry.
Trying to apologize to me. It's free to go into their room. But they're getting set up. Why is that happening? That's weird. Oh, I see.
Is it? Oh, I see. Okay.
But they're getting set up. And a knock on the door.
Bell gestures for Crowley.
She will go answer the door.
Oh, how are you doing? Aren't you a lovely sight? I was just wondering how safe it is to have such lovely little girls here that haven't been properly inspected by the Gestapo.
What language is he speaking?
German. Or Dutch.
Dutch? Okay. She'll, like, her expression will, like, falter for a second, and then she'll smile at him. It's nice to have someone to kiss.
Oh, of course I care. And what a lovely little handful that you are. Good thing my hands are clean right now. I wouldn't want them to get dirty with anything unsettling after all. You like that, wouldn't you, little girl? To keep my hands clean.
Of course.
Roll a presence persuasion. Both of you. He looks from Crowley over to Bell. You know, I find your little friend more appealing for my inspection needs. Why is she so quiet over there?
She's a bit shy, that's all.
Oh, the shy girls are the funniest kind, aren't
Bell notices his attention has drifted to her and blushes and looks away.
they? Coquette. Playing hard to get, is she? Makes his way up. I could smell it in the air, you know. The delicate scent of a newly arrived girl is my favorite thing in the world. Do you want to play nice with me? Play nice for Papa!
Belle tips her head curiously towards him and then tilts it over to Crowley and repeats the word confused. Papa?
Oh, you don't speak Dutch? What if I switch to German? Do you understand me now?
Da.
That is excellent. So, are you ready to have sex with me?
But the madam, she said we must
What
play.
is that? Doesn't know about hurt her, but it could hurt you.
We are being saved, good sir.
Well, I won't tell if you don't. Of course, I can make it so you can't tell, or your family, if you don't do what I want right now.
This music.
The music helps.
Oh, Valor. Think of what you want to do. Actually points at Crowley, too. Und while I fornicate with her...
You
Okay.
can hear the laughter.
It's gonna be bad.
Und while I fornicate with her, you are to place your finger on my sphincter.
I hate it here.
Val is going to she's gonna stand a little abruptly and slide her hand up his thigh so she has it at the neck. And she's gonna lean in a little. I cannot disobey my madam's orders, but if you would be willing, I could find you later. Just the two of us. Exclusive. No chip. I would let you keep it.
Roll from manipulation subterfuge. Assuming that she is, intending to do that. Shockingly.
If I told you that she's telling the truth, that she will try and find him later, would that change the roles?
It could be manipulation, persuasion at that point.
I like the lie roll better, actually.
Well, it depends. Again,
she could lie and then do it again and do it later anyway if she changes her mind, right?
I mean, I guess it depends on what's her intention, right? Is her intention to not do that or to do it?
Her intention is to get him out so they're, they don't get in trouble.
So it's a subterfuge. She's not really intending to. I don't know. I mean, I could just take what I want, which is what I am more predisposed to given my importance in the Reich.
Your importance? Oh, do tell.
I am in the Gestapo. I determine who lives and who dies. Do you want to live or do you want to die? It is that simple.
Did he just say her name, or was it...
Do you want to live or do you want to die? It's that simple.
Simple, okay.
He's already fumbling with his belt.
Well, there is living without a little risk. And she takes hold of each side of his belt, but she's not closing it, but she's not undoing it either. She just uses it to pull him in a little closer.
Alright.
But sometimes life is about patience. And sometimes things are worth waiting for. She leans in a little closer and slides her knee up.
Presence persuasion. I'll say in general, you both can roll wits occult too. It's been a while since we played vampires.
Wow.
Is that the persuasion?
No, wait, yes, let me roll the wits with occult.
Okay. There is something that vampires can do. All vampires can do. Well, most. I guess one type of vampire can't. But regardless, that will incapacitate a person.
I think I like this. I am a little hungry after all. A little snack would not hurt, hmm? She pulls him a little closer.
He'll move closer. That is more like it.
She's gonna try and kiss him. But, like, vampire kiss him, not like...
So the kiss.
Yeah.
I'll reduce his defense by 2. He has 1 defense.
Yeah, I mean, she literally has him by the pants.
We'll do a strength brawl. No, I guess the strength brawl.
He's doing it or she's doing it?
She's doing it. He's doing everything. Strength ball -1. You can use a will, you can use a blood, it's up to you.
I'm gonna use a blood.
It's +2.
Okay.
Alright, then I roll. He gasps in sudden exhilaration and then goes slack against her.
She's gonna take 3 blood from this bastard. And top off.
He is still unconscious.
She's gonna just drop him and kind of kick him under the bed.
He hits the ground, his pants falling, and then he is kicked under the bed.
Sorry about that.
You need to learn how to handle men better.
Meanwhile, Rykard calls out, Vels, get in here. So, that's your fault.
What am I doing?
To get in here.
Riker wants to talk to you.
Give you a head. Or take it.
Everyone, get in here.
Your work has been most impressive, despite your somewhat foreign appearance. You're a diligent worker. As I said, you may have a token after you deliver the reports for today to Colonel Stabler. I'm a man of my word, very honorable. Just like a knight of yore.
You know, that was one of the first things I thought upon seeing you.
And of course, given my, shall we say, Teutonic heritage, my profile, I have the face of a knight. Head up to Stabler if you want.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything else to say here.
Stabler. Let's see.
Bells will. You're the one.
Yes, of course. Tell me, do you have the papers?
Right here, sir.
Excellent. Put them down.
He puts them down on the desk.
Your no, yes.
Correct.
Tell me, what do you make of Lieutenant Reinhardt?
He's a unique man. Fond of his trophies.
guess that is a word for it. Well, trophies aside, he has his purpose. Now you want to remain here while I check on something. Do not touch anything. She pauses right about there. When they hear sudden explosion in the distance. And what was that? Don't move at all. Let's go. What will you do?
He's gonna look over the desk.
What's composure? Mostly it's just bureaucratic work. Although there is a locked drawer.
Can I give it a dexterity?
Dex larceny -1.
Yeah, alright, it's worth a will, I think.
Inside of the door, or inside of the drawer, there is a key actually. Which door it goes to is not clear though.
He will take the key and hand it to Armand before relocking the desk drawer.
Armand pockets the key.
Alright.
Is there anything inside this bureaucratic paperwork of note?
Not at a glance. Just, I mean, you could take it like general troop availability and stuff, but this is in this area.
Okay. Then he's just gonna go back to standing where he was.
So, okay. Armand can do it. What's composure too? Or what's investigation?
Oh.
Either one of you.
He will. Okay, back to succeed.
Yeah. For now, that's it. After a moment, opens for Bell and Crowley again. Actually, I hear the explosion. Did they do anything?
Belle's gonna search the body that she has hidden under her bed. Does he have anything of use?
The gun. Loop.
She'll take the gun.
Okay.
Was that our signal?
I believe that matters have increased in alacrity.
Well, what are we supposed to do here? We haven't even been able to look around.
They hear boots outside.
Do they have a window?
Yes.
She's gonna look out the window.
Oh, outside door, not outside.
Oh, outside the door. Okay.
I think
She'll-
outside the window, she can see movement of troops.
Okay. All right. She'll signal to Gilberta. wait and peek through the door.
She sees Colonel Stabler and 2 Nazis approaching.
Shit. Well, we will remain here for now. Maybe he will pass.
He goes into the other room to talk to Metternich.
He goes into the other room?
Yeah, to talk to Metternich. To
Suppose,
Madam.
suppose be ready. Might need my sword soon.
Well, we have 2 options. Well, 3 technically. We could both stay here. We could both leave, or one of us could go rejoin with the group, and the other keep the Colonel company.
You much of a fighter?
Long range, not close.
Perhaps it's better if you stay here and maybe I go in.
Bell gives Crowley a mock, not Nazi salute, just a regular, salute. Try not to get shot. And she smiles at her.
And she smiles back for a brief moment and
Are you saying you want a weapon?
Yes, you best not leave without it. And take what last we have underneath here. Top yourself off.
Sorry, my mom came in for a second.
She's basically telling Crowley to take another blood from the idiot underneath her bed.
What did Gilbert say?
Do you want your weapon?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be good. Sure. I suppose I won't to take something for myself.
I suppose if we want to engage in combat, then here we go, yes?
Maybe hold off for a moment, see if I can find some time to slip out.
The best time to slip out would be now. He is in the other room.
True. Alright, well, let's go then.
I was gonna outside.
Yeah. She will take the sword from Gilbert.
Right. With the sword?
Yep.
So, with the sword. 2 Nazis in the hall. What does she do? They look down toward her. Actually, do a dex stealth, I guess.
Okay, she'll put a will into this.
What are you, man?
It's greater than 8, right?
Yep.
Okay, not bad.
Alright, so when she steps out, the Nazis don't notice her immediately. What will she do?
She will quickly pace down the hallway away from them.
Okay. You can move it an entire move action for you, so however far you can move in 1 turn. Or if you're running, 2 turns. 1 turn, double movement.
I think she'll full run. She wants to be panicked, I guess, from the explosion.
Where are you going?
Wait, I have a question. I have a quick question.
Yes.
After they bite them, is there a way to get rid of the bite marks?
Like it,
And it disappears?
I guess.
Alright. So, can I make an action before she starts to run down the hall?
For who?
For Belle.
What do you want to do?
She wants to yell at the 2 Nazis outside and be like, "Oh, someone collapsed in here! Please help! Help!"
Hey, do a presence persuasion, or do a manipulation persuasion.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, shit. They'll run inside.
Please, I don't know what happened. He was pushing me and then he just collapsed.
The man's under the bed. Is she talking about him?
she pulled him out from under the bed.
Okay, sure. What happened to him?
I don't know. He just fell. He was very forward.
The colonel was looking for him. That's why we're here. I guess it's fortunate that we found him.
Oh, I'm so glad I could help. I'm so sorry.
I'll go and report. This one trying to attend to the doctor, or to the Gestapo officer.
She'll put a pillow under the Gestapo's head.
Stable enter with Met. Actually, does she do anything before they come in? You guys should go to initiative at this point, because a lot of things are happening right now. So let's get my initiative.
Okay.
Crappy. L. Gilbert. I'll have stable initiative be there. And mine. Initiative. The chair, I'll just have initiative. It's fucking. We need Rafaldo's initiative. Oh. And Crowley, what are you gonna do?
She will keep moving up the hall.
Alright. Armand. He did an investigation in the room. He's denoted that door seems to have been opened more recently than the others.
Shouldn't be out this way.
He'll move up and open the door. I guess he'll try to stealthily open it, but...
It's locked.
Oh, shit. Well, he pulls out his key.
He can open it.
Alright, he unlocks the door. Wait, we're on initiative jump here. That's his turn.
Is that what I wanted for that? I can't see this person?
We don't see a name, but we see
Yeah,
them.
I'm editing.
Oh, that looks like a lad.
Alright. Get there. We'll wait for what Bell does. They steps out. Accompanied by, let's see, AC. Running. You there, stop! Now! That's you.
No.
Well, he lifts his gun and shoots.
You can use celerity against
She can.
weapons, right? Yeah, okay. She'll do that. It's
Oh, what's your rating?
2.
Okay, so. Eight. He shoots at her, and she moves faster than one might, but not so fast that he's like doubting her humanity. Bashing. Val, or wait, is Bell? Oh, I see. Jump here.
What's in there, Armand?
I'll target, it looks like.
Well, go up and stab him.
And he nods. I guess he's invisible, so Jean-Pierre doesn't see him nod.
Okay. Bell.
Is the door to the room open
Yes.
so the other Nazi can see in?
Yes, but he'll look in a direction.
Okay. She's gonna hold. Well, she's at the end, isn't she? Yeah, she's at the end. All right. She's going to. She's like, oh, what was that? At the gunshot.
No gunshots. And now it's actually stands up at the.
Well, shouldn't you go see what it is?
Roll manipulation persuasion. Bonus because this is now a 10.
A bonus of what?
No,
Oh.
he doesn't. He doesn't pass. Yes, of course. He will head out.
She will take back the Gestapo's gun.
And get one hold.
And that'll be her turn. She'll move to the door.
So here's 2. Gilbert's roll. You may want to step back slightly. The blood are willing to it. I'll get 2 blood. Nine. Justin. Gilbert pulls the pin on the Nazi grenade and steps back. At which point, he blows up. He blows up. Let's see how much damage.
Well done.
They got granated.
Okay. Mentonique is blasted by the explosion. Stabler is
Stable.
blasted forward. Falk is a stabler than she. Okay. And Noah.
Because he just saw his door open.
Oh no, who's out there? Rolls off the bed, picks up his gun. Can't see. Oh. Armand, do your Dex stealth obfuscate.
Aha!
Alright, he doesn't see any. I'm, are you here for me? You're not gonna take me alive? Okay, Camarilla.
Okay. Are these stairs going up or down?
These ones go up.
Okay. She'll... Yeah, and they didn't, like, explore, like, they didn't say anything about
Nope.
upstairs? Okay.
Downstairs.
Yeah, okay.
Downstairs has the scary Sturman.
Yeah, you don't want that. I think she'll just move to the door and, like, peer out into the hallway, make sure there's nobody passing by.
Okay. No one there yet.
Okay. I don't know if she can move anymore. She has 2 more.
If you use celerity, then you go 3 times your speed.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh, actually.
I'll use it last round though, so
Yeah.
it won't count.
Then I guess she'll step into the hallway from now on. That'll be quicker.
Armand.
You will close the distance and blood to activate vigor and willpower for certainty.
He has no defense against it.
Okay.
Would a certain take away the defense?
Does what?
Does certainty take away defense?
I don't know. I don't. Does he get a bonus because he's obfuscated? I don't remember how it works.
Say no. I have 2 defense. Because at the moment of you attacking, he goes aware of it essentially. I think
Gotcha.
Killing Strike only does that. Murder X.
Whew.
Well, and what's your weapon value? 30.
3, yeah.
He cleaves into him and blood sprays everywhere. Ah! You're one of them! The Nosferatu! Meanwhile, another Nosferatu will follow up. You can make it. Alright, get up on Stabler and knife time. Not the best knife boy, but cuddle. 4, 7 minus 5. Put the blood into it. 9 and it will.
Nice.
So 12.
Get him, Dad.
First cut.
Oh.
Second cut. Much lower. Just enough. Yeah, a couple of slashes bring down the Colonel. Quickly, this way.
Gilbert's such a baller.
Is the woman, she's passed out?
She's on the ground, she's not necessarily passed out.
Oh, okay.
It's her turn next. She's going to get up. Scream. She has no weapon. Or so it seems. Actually, she definitely has her weapon. She saw Gilbert just cut down someone, so she'll take out her little high-strapped gun and fire at him.
I was gonna say her weapon is her smoldering sexuality.
No, she's not a Tori. Use a slayer to 40. Use a well. Wow, it jams. She fires. It pops in her hand. She drops it and misfires. Oh no! Jean Pierre.
Don't let him out the room.
Yeah, he'll close but not lock the door.
Oh. Bell.
Belle is going to pop out from the door with the gun she took trained on the madam. If I can get out of the room.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. And she's going to point it at the madam. Well, that was just rude. And fire.
So defense getting shot.
Yeah. Does, so I'm sorry, it's been a while. How does the shooting roll work again?
It would be 2 plus your dex plus your firearms. So if that's just enough. She's shot, hits the wall and slumps. And Noah. Our mind will move back. Move and shoot for Ramon's head. So,
He knows the secrets.
what's the more defense? Oh, you don't get defense, that's right?
Yeah,
It's my
he has. Yeah, he doesn't have armor on his head, so.
He will use a will. 60-10. Too lethal to our mind. I know things! Come on! Don't kill me! Pearl.
The fact you know things is why we have to kill you.
Okay. Just real quick, besides the basement, he said Gilbert said the barracks are on this side too, right?
The barracks are, yes, as is the armory.
Okay. She won't go into the main hall, figuring like there's probably gonna be a lobby there, and she'll go, here.
Alright.
Oh. She'll peer in first to see if the coast is clear.
It is not. Actually, they should be. It's empty.
What'd you say?
It's empty in there.
It's empty? Okay.
Yeah.
She'll step inside then and see if there's anything at a glance of note.
Nope, that's where they sleep.
Okay. And that's her turn.
Okay, Armand.
5-foot step.
Not a thing.
Is it a I thought it was a thing, even
Why
in
would
BT.
5-foot step be a
I don't
thing?
know.
You can walk 5 feet or 2 meters. I guess.
It's
Doesn't
a
do anything.
2 meter steppy.
2 meter steppy, nothing happens
Okay.
because there's no lack of opportunity.
Do it one more time, and then spend a blood. Is it the same defense? 2?
Yep. Well, even with... I guess if we use the blood, let's see if you can stay alive.
Stop delaying the inevitable!
Put up at 2, he takes 6. Go then 6, nice down.
You can open the door.
Jean-Pierre will open the door his turn.
Gilbert will move over to the madam as she's falling and catch her to set her down more gently.
What a gentleman.
Unfortunate that it had to come to this, my dear, but we find ourselves on opposite sides of a difficult conversation.
He brushes her hair aside and licks the bell.
Shall we depart?
Yes, but should we take him with us? I know he wasn't the target, but he may prove useful.
If you insist.
I do, and one more thing.
And she'll saunter over to the madam, and she will take the thigh holster and the little gun.
I like this. It is mine now.
Oh. I suppose it is, then.
Okay, Stabler is out. Nazi's over. We'll start to investigate down this way. They haven't run by. Just ran outside. Ran outside. These two gonna go by. Do a dex stealth, Camarilla, +1.
Wow.
They run by.
Talk about luck.
And Jean-Pierre.
He'll open the door to Armand with a bow. Remember to lock it on your way out. Keep the key, just... Maybe it'll keep him scrambling for it. Especially since the desk is already locked.
And
She's gonna follow Gilbert.
Oh, I'm going to follow my lead. Well, I have an idea.
Do tell.
When I say to do so, you should probably run.
That is your idea.
You'll see. I have a flair for the dramatic, I'm afraid.
Will your dramatics injure this one anymore?
Probably not.
She raises an eyebrow.
Unless you hurt him in some way.
Oh, I have no plans yet.
Alright.
I will do as you say.
Good.
Noah is down, crowd.
Did she hear them enter where she came from? Like the sun, I guess.
What do you mean?
Like, I guess, did she hear, like...
Sure, them run by her.
Yeah, yeah. I think she'll go down to this door. Is it locked, or can she look in?
She can open it.
Okay, she'll look in then. Oh, fucking score. Alright. She'll, oh, I can't actually move in.
What will she do? A lot of grenades over here.
Yeah.
Explosives.
Okay. What's this thing right here? It's a minigun?
Prototype of minigun.
Alright. She'll walk over and take a couple of grenades from the box. I'd say
Alright.
2.
Alright. 2 grenades. Is that it?
Is this like a just revolver here? I think
Yeah.
she can't reach that on this turn, but she'll take it.
You can arm yourself.
Okay, yeah, she'll take the revolver as well.
Okay, 2 value, 3 value. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Armand.
So with Noah, were we told anything about reasons we might want to keep him alive, or was it basically
No.
just he knows too? Okay.
He knows too much. Kill him.
Okay. Armand is gonna decapitate him so he can't be brought back.
He's dead.
He will give a quick glance in the room see if there's anything of note, like a journal or something that he left. Alright, then toss Jean Pierre's rifle.
Let's get out of here.
Guild
Careful is detained.
being and opening all the doors along the way. And then run, fire! At which point, all the work run. Stampede. They blend in. Well, Belgan. I'm back in the cell. And then do a Dex Stealth plus 9.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Plus 9?
Yep.
I can't see in the hallway, by the way. I think the token's still in the other room. Or the observer, sorry.
Alright. Bell easily slips into the running group and will be able to pass by these Nazis downtown. And jump here.
I guess he'll start leaving. Open the door to the office.
I guess maybe having the rifle isn't good if we're
I was
going
thinking
the fire
that,
route.
but
Yeah, you can. You can just drop it.
can I give it back to Armand first? I like that idea.
Yeah. There's the cool like movie toss gun thing, but then he just hands it back.
He just tosses it back the same way immediately.
Gun hot potato.
Yeah, thanks, no thanks. I think I'm just gonna walk out.
Understandable. Go. I'll be behind you.
Point. The question will become, if they want to leave, they can just leave with the escaping group.
Wait, we haven't even checked out the basement though, have we?
That wasn't our objective.
You
That's
can either
just...
go and you can check out the basement, or you can leave with the escaping group having killed your target. It's your call. I'll put you guys together actually because hold on one second.
It would be good to take Regford. Just because he doesn't deserve to live.
I'll say Riker isn't going with everyone else.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, Armand will
Going
obfuscate
into the
again.
basement is all I'm gonna say.
He went into the basement?
Right card did. In fact, told you guys. Up again. Carl didn't take that grenade. Alright.
Oh, this table has enough chairs.
These are the Nazis.
Everyone's accounted for, it seems.
Yes, no target has been eliminated.
Shall we depart with the diversion created?
Is this the entire compound? There's no more.
I said there was something beneath us.
Something.
Well, the
explored
entire
it very
man
much.
we came here to kill is dead, so there's that.
Yes. And you mentioned the underground area was well guarded, did you not, Gilbert?
Stairman, yes.
And Doctor is in camp.
Doctor. A doctor.
That's Dr. Krieg, right?
Dietrich,
he said-
right?
Could be. He didn't say exactly which one.
He said
Probably
there's only
Dietrich,
one
though.
doctor we
He
talk
probably
about
Dietrich,
in
to be
Amsterdam.
fair.
Yeah.
Bell looks a little more guarded now. It may be best if we depart now. Besides, we have a gift.
Right, that is most certainly a larger operation than we are capable of with our manpower.
Yes. I will not have us lose any lives when we have already succeeded. Let us depart.
Alright, with the cover of the fleeing Good Time Girls, they are pencil pushers. They're able to escape. 1 second.
Ooh. Good mission, team.
Again.
I wonder how long it'll take them to get to that room.
Because they'll have to break into the desk and then break down that door.
Well, they'll have to break into the desk, find out that the key to it is gone. Nobody knows where it is.
Yeah.
Maybe
and
someone
they
has
don't,
a spare.
maybe people don't even know what Stabler has in there, so they could just...
Okay. What the heck? There. Why are these up? They reconvene in Elysium.
Well done, everyone.
What is Stabler doing here?
We thought he might have information.
By
Causes
we, she
information.
means herself.
Damn it.
We could just kill him if you do not want him here.
You don't think very much, do you?
Go on, explain.
Varna being dead means very little to the overall arching network of the Nazis. He wasn't even a person as far as they're concerned. Kill a colonel, a larger crime, more investigation, more to cover up.
I don't suppose there's a good way to return the honorable colonel.
I can do it. But it complicates my affairs. The more that I am seen working in any one particular direction, the more scrutiny I will draw. The more scrutiny I draw, the more that I am revealed for a double agent as it is.
Is there anyone else y'all might have killed on your way out?
What did you say?
He was asking Crowley and Bell mostly if they killed anyone else important on the way out.
Well, I know. I did end up stealing a weapon from him, but that's about it.
I did shoot the madam.
I'm certain that was necessary.
Oh, yes.
She frowned. I'll clean up your mess this time.
I don't understand. If there's nobody, then what could they investigate?
If a person goes missing, their absence is investigated. If the body is never found, the matter remains open for investigation.
And I doubt the Nazis will simply think it is a coincidence he has disappeared at the same time as a large explosion.
More than likely, because you shot the madam, she will remember your face. You will now be associated with the absence of the colonel if he's not returned, but they're looking for you in particular.
Damn it.
Do as you will, return him.
Oh, do I have your permission? Thank
You do.
you.
You're
I was
welcome.
concerned.
Don't be.
Somehow I've managed not to be anymore.
I apologize for this complication, Lieutenant.
We are the company we keep, after all.
Yes,
All that being said, I got to blow some shit up, so I was happy.
Yes, that was impeccably timed.
yes.
Thanks.
We hadn't quite identified the target, but we did happen to be in his immediate vicinity by chance.
Yes.
I wanted to do it sooner, I thought I stalked him.
I appreciate that. You both did excellent work.
Shinta is delighted.
And thank you, Gilbert, for your assistance. I do not believe we would have succeeded without your intelligence.
Well, we are all in this together, we know.
Of course. The mission was well done, but I would appreciate next time if there is not unnecessary bloodshed.
Oh, there was no unnecessary bloodshed.
Did the madam need to be shot?
Well, she was shooting at us, so I'd say yes.
You look a bit of an attitude problem, don't you, little girl?
You're so kind to notice.
I may correct it for you before long.
You can try.
I don't try. If my toys don't do what they want, they break them and find new ones.
She sighs dramatically.
Jean-Pierre is watching Trenton to see if he's interested in either side of this, out of curiosity.
He is amused. He's interested in the idea that conflict is on the horizon, I'll say. He's looking between them.
Yeah. That seems in character.
Yeah.
That's like when things fight.
Lieutenant, should you require assistance in returning the colonel, I would be glad to help.
Oh, very not. He is a big boy. He can do it himself. I'm sure.
You think I'm a boy? Would you like to find out?
Go do your work, little boy.
We do still have the key that was found in his desk on us, except, well, Armand has it. We could either leave the locked desk empty or return the key. Your decision.
Perhaps it would be a misdirection if he still had the key on his person.
It would
Or
help.
if he still had the key on his, then it would make Mr. Bell's prime suspect in the murder of the man in the closet.
But I can work with what I have in his mind. I am Venture, after all.
Armand will go to hand the key if she would like it.
She takes it. And this is a matter resolved successfully. Thank you. And Vice will depart with the Colonel after giving Bella a glare.
Bell returns it with a little kiss through the air.
I would like to thank you all for your assistance once again.
Yeah, you know, it's a living or killing, whatever.
For a risky operation, we made it through with relatively little difficulty.
Yeah, this time.
Yes, this time indeed. Should any of you require my aid in the future, then I will be happy to provide it. It's important we keep the bonds of our alliance strong.
Of course. I will keep it in mind that the bonds of our alliance should be kept as strong as possible. Spasibo, do свидания.
До свидания.
She will depart back to Amsterdam. Will Trent.
Well, thank you all for this riveting tale. Until next time, I'll be quiet to meet, yes?
Of course, sire.
He will give Gilbert like a forearm handshake if he'll take it.
He gives him a forearm handshake and then bows to the others and disappears.
Aww.
Alright. At least you guys have anything you want to talk to or do. You have completed your mission.
Oof. All things considered, that went much smoother than I was concerned about.
You know, a lot of fun. You could have gone downstairs.
Yeah, going downstairs was... Oh, it seemed
There's a lot
risky. I figured there was a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the reasons Bell took the Colonel was maybe he can tell them what's downstairs so they can go back at some point, but everyone's got to get huffy.
Oh, can I... What were the, what was, Richten? Yeah, what was he writing?
No.
No! I'm so curious. Armand goes back.
Well, maybe you should roll more than 3.
Let's fuck with this
20
guy.
successes.
What's he writing?
I got a 2 on my obfuscate, so I should be okay.
Probably a new science textbook.
Something like that, probably. Identifying the
Just skull
common
dimensions.
Did you kill that guy?
No.
No, he
He
skates to
went
the
to
basement.
the
Put
downstairs
in the mission
area.
if you were good down there, also.
Yeah,
The good news is a lot of people in the camp might hate him, so that could be good.
true. Yeah.
Maybe you'll see him again. And
I mean,
I feel like
you
we're
don't
going
just
to,
throw
yeah.
away a bad guy like that. I enter the room, I'm like, what are these mounted human heads? Like immediately.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was they had flesh table. He had the human heads on the wall.
You know, whenever I type
He had a
in
lamp.
table,
No, that lamp he had.
oh god.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whenever
I
I-
use it though.
But yeah, I always type in table roll 20. And I'm like, I can't use that one. There's no reason. But
Well,
you figured it out.
Hey, look, thankfully someone else made a Nazi game where the Nazis are bad guys. Like all those swastika assets I can find easily. That's
You're
all
like,
because
oh, thank
Nazis are bad
goodness.
guys. Thank God someone else made a game where the Nazis are the bad guys and they need these props
Oh.
to kill Nazis with. That'd be terrible if that wasn't the case and they just had a bunch of Nazi
Yeah,
stuff on
just
this
pro-Nazi.
Yeah,
Yikes.
Actually, I think Bewell is pro-Nazi.
thanks.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Look
Look
at
at us now.
look at the comic I posted in Political Vesp. It's very
Oh,
topical.
God.
Literally the one that was obsessed with fucking